What's going on, guys? TNB Demon here with another WWE 2K19 clip. This time it is 205 Live and NXT TakeOver Chicago from my personal universe. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day, guys. What's going on, guys? TNB Demon here again. Just a quick side note, the rest of this video will be uploaded soon. I had to split it due to time constraints. Have a good day.
TJP is one of the most fierce competitors on the
Yeah,
he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now that he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans, the sky is truly the limit for TJP. They're not idiots. What's going to happen here? Don't do this. Oh, God. Well, that was unreal.
It's just a phenomenal forearm. Doesn't seem to work. Putting Styles clash. Bruh.
Ever since the latest rankings came out.
Damn it. Killian Dane again.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, Sanity is making it difficult right now. This became a 5-star matchup because of them and Eric Young. Oh, man, he got out of the way of that top rope move.
You don't step in the ring with this guy.
Oh, he almost got me.
Almost. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight. I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system.
Well, Eric Young needs to be thanking his Sanity teammates.
This superstar earned a spot that
if it wasn't for them, this matchup would have been over ages ago. It was still a good match, but shit.
Oh, wait now. TJP
quick that time.
trying to give the Cruiserweight champion a little bit of a fight.
Good try. Bravo.
The hell and Eric Young. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Eric Young reversed my damn signature. And I'm bleeding, and he got me with his. Wow. I'm not believing this matchup entirely. It's 5 stars, and he is that much closer to beating me. Sanity has paid dividends tonight.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking. Right, going back to AJ tag team Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Oh, he blocked the roll-up I was going for.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The
object he's not grabbing my leg, Killian Dane. Oh.
Let's go. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. Oh, elbow. Knocked him right off his feet.
Shit, maybe I should have let him grab my leg. What's this? Wheelbarrow neck breaker? Oh.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Come on, AJ, I don't need you hurt.
Right time. Ali is looking to end this. He's got
to hell in a cell match.
Oh,
450, unreal. His shoulders are down.
That could have been dangerous.
And he got a near fall.
And it didn't put him away? What the heck?
Those cruiserweights, oh.
Long-term injuries for sure. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win.
Oh, he got the knees up. I went for a frog splash.
Than necessary. He's looking at it. Bang!
Oh.
Kick. And there it is, boys.
No.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. This one's far from over.
Phenomenal forearm, and Killian Dane is distracted.
This is why we're main eventing.
One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Bitch, man. Oh, roll up, ref. 1, 2. Got him off a roll up, but I'll take it.
Takeover with a snapmare.
Oh.
Shit, Sanity and Eric Young pushed AJ to the limit for a fucking Extreme Rules pay-per-view. What the fuck?
The Strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, he caught me when I went for that heel kick. Oh. That is sick when they do that.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, I think this man means business. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. This is what makes him one of the
I went for the roll
business.
through springboard deal and he reversed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Right to the face.
Oh, and he used the thing to get right up and like to call me.
Kick out by Ali. Mustafa Ali still has some more.
He did like a spring up and then he grabbed, did a drop kick to knock me down. Almost got me here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I've never
And I have to take this little bit of a beating because I ain't got no more damn reversal.
He's really gonna need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Really?
Here we go. Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, he is
Daniel Bryan.
Nope, got out of it. Thank
He
you.
breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna have to work on the
so
fucking
unbelievable that he broke out of that.
division system for SmackDown like I did Raw.
Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. We're witnessing a level of punishment
Got
that can
it.
only be described as
That's gotta be
severe.
it.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Who was you going against?
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, going to the top, high risk. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Shinsuke Nakamura with some good timing here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. You're not got the shoulders down. And done quickly. Kicks out. Too early for that. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out. Way too early.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's too quick for him there.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dunn is in position.
Like you, Corey, I've had this champ. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But did he go for it too early?
And the champ kicks out too soon.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Dunn is in position.
Just go for the finisher already.
Out of the bitter end. But he's got to...
And that takes him off his feet. Oh, I think this man means business. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's displaying classic offense here. Tremendous damage to the arm. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That packed a punch. He got him with a kick. Oh, I think this man means business. He got him good there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. And he's inflicting some serious pain here. Clobbers him with the axe handle.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Drops the elbow on him. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
And here's Montez Ford. Spin kick. A dizzying drop for sure.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way.
And here's Montez Ford. He's making a statement here with this attack. Incredible. Montez Ford connected with a match-ending move.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Even better the second time around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now with complete control.
Angela.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This could be huge. This could be big. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Dodges that one. Going all the way up. He's in control. Incoming. What do we got here? Nicely done. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits.
Look at Lita here. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
And it's a rib-rattling splash. Showing her strength off of that power bomb. Look at this. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Lita always seems to have a little more than you think she does.
Drop down. Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. Not looking good for the champ here.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Oh, and a knee, and another. That lands. No, reverses it. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
The champion into the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt. She's still in this one.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Lita got out of there in time. The clothesline finds the mark. Oh, hanging on for dear life. And she delivers a huge power bomb. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got...
Kairi Sane, big move coming. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
But is it enough to end it?
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
And she slams her back down.
Lita starting to look a little uneasy. The Challengers Championship match.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh, it's over. Look at her go.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Lita. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Things are looking bleak for Lita here. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
There it is. Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita looking for something big. Lita comes up big there.
History might be made here.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. That's it. The match is over. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
And a lethal clothesline. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. Ouch. We're ready to go. Disqualify this man. human body can only absorb so much of that. And he hits the belly to belly.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Got it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
He hits the big knee.
And Psycho Sid, what offense.
Drives him down with a powerbomb.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man.
Choke slam!
Can he end it here? Did you guys feel that too?
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
What's Psycho Sid about to make happen?
Oh! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And here's Psycho Sid looking for a pinfall.
Looking for an opening for that finisher.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Going to the top, high risk. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
T-bone!
He hits a huge elbow drop. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt.
Look at this. An easy kick out for Adam Cole. Not yet.
Taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count.
There it is. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact for the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic. And featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
quick thinking to avoid that one.
Look at the
Famous, sir.
just driven down with such power, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And a kick out.
Not yet.
Toss to the outside.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Stops it with a DDT. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
He is hurt. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get...
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And this might be it.
Oh, my. Just when you thought...
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
And you could put this singles match in the books. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. You have to think that's it. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Risking disqualification here. Wow, look at that. Now that's an aerial assault. Oh, taken out with a power bomb.
What an uppercut! What an uppercut! He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Nice move. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of... He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just powered out. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. I think this is the beginning of the end.
A well-placed strike. The champ's absorbing some offense here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to big move coming. Jeez.
Victory is on the horizon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Can he finish the job? Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
The champion into the cover! And a near fall.
How in the world?
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. Bringing it back between the ropes. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. When this guy's on, look out. Dodges that one.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Oh boy, he is
really relying on that elbow here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Gets out of the way of that one. Not today. It's got to be over now.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread. A blatant disregard for the rules here.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We have seen him here really relying on that elbow here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh my, and he goes down hard.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. The champion into the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He gets him with a reversal. Drives him down with a powerbomb. And the champ kicks out. Not yet. Now he's working that exploit. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And the champ kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There it comes. He's just so dominant. Avoids trouble there. We have seen him here. And the elbow finds its mark.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
We know what this means. Pile driver.
I believe that is it.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
That has got to be it.
We got to cover. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here's
performance.
your winner and new NXT North American Champion, the Savior, Tucker.
This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Uh-oh, the atomic drop. So damaging. Oh! the scoop slam. The punch lands. Aleister Black a little out of his element here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this.
Aleister Black makes a cover, and the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Sting in a bad way here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar...
Sting looking for something big.
With a pile driver.
What's he gonna do now?
Such incredible impact.
Sting is in position. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This one's over, guys.
The champion into the cover.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Nothing pretty about that elbow. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He could pin his opponent right here. And the fight must go on.
Oh, wow.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Devastating DDT. Sting likes his chances, and so do I. Gets him with a kick. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Clearly on a mission here.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Aleister Black setting it up. And what a reversal from... Sting. Sting. Give her something big. Pile driver.
Wow, what a gritty performance. And that's twice now.
Sting looking for something. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This could do it. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Sting has been busted open.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Clothesline in the corner.
Sting might want to rethink his approach here.
We're witnessing a level of... And he goes for the pin. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. The human body can only absorb so much of that. This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa! Keep your eye on this one. Look out! Oh, I think this man he could pin his opponent right here! It's over! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This is amazing!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Sting looking for something big. With a pile driver.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
Here comes Sting. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice. A horrific injustice. Jumping DDT. My. Ooh, I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. He's going for the pin. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
That's it. It's over. It's over. He's got the shoulders down. 2. And he's able to get out.
How'd he do that?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Disqualify this man.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Aleister Black with some good timing here. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guy.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.